Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Fate Apocrypha commentaries. We're on episode 24, The Holy Grail War, which is weird because what have we been watching this whole time otherwise? I just decided, you know what? Let's go in. Let's finish this tonight. I'm excited. Let's go all the way through to finish off Fate Apocrypha. And let's move on to watching this episode together then. In 3, 2, 1, play. We back in Japan, yes, with Amakusa vision. Oh, look at his Nobunaga outfit, like actual Nobunaga, not Fate Nobunaga. Oh, huh. Grow your hair. You dyed it. That definitely helps with that theory people have of servant Amakusa being a demi-servant of Shiro Kiritsugu, because sorry, Emiya Kiritsugu. Sorry, Emiya Shiro. Thinking is hard. Oh, she's like glitching out a bit. But what does that mean? What is the materialization of souls? Like, I don't know what that means. Anyways, in between parts, because I was just browsing around on the menu, because I noticed, hey, there's actually there's an extras section on the menu for the disc 4. It's mostly just like the textless openings, the commercials for the Blu-rays, but it does have all of the episode previews. I don't think I'll be watching them because what I've heard is it's pretty much just Astolfo talking about stuff, which is cute, I guess, but nothing worth going out of my way to see. Although, weirdly, they still, even on disc 4 of, the Fate, Apocrypha second Blu ray set, they still say by Rider of Black instead of, instead of just saying Astolfo. Because I don't know, I mean, I know it goes against the whole notion of fate, but I don't know anybody who doesn't just refer to these characters by their names now, right? Like we're so far out of the true name spoiler stuff for Fate, I feel like, for most of it at least. I feel like everyone just calls them by their real names, right? I mean, unless you're specifically talking to a friend who hasn't figured that out, you know? That's just me though. Oh, he's just right there in the real world. Huh. See, it's ironic because, like, Caster, a low level servant, rolled and got another low level servant. Oh, dramatic. Oh, was it literally just stalling? He was just stalling. Oh, fun. Ah, it's like a fused form. Yeah, I've seen this, so it's literally on the disc. Oh. Oh, it's the rapture. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. No, they won't. Hu- Humanity would not do that. Actually, that's interesting because there was another fate thing that said the Holy Grail doesn't grant wishes, it accelerates things. So interesting. He can just go between two forms, huh? Can you unactivate the third magic? Uh, buddy, you wouldn't want a world where no one gets murdered, though. You very specifically don't want to live in that world. It'd be so funny if he just jumped down there and just broke his legs. Also, you're getting a little bit more of the blackface syndrome going on, my man. I want it to be like, Jean, you were my first friend, and her to just be like, let's ascend. Doesn't she still have like 8 command spells? It's just wild that Gilles is just here now. Like, hey, bud. I want, Seek to just be like, who's this guy? And her just be like, crazy X. Oh, look at his big dumb anime face. Not a very strong message of humans can be good. You know? I like how they started drawing Gilles, fairly innocent children I've murdered. But they started drawing him very calm and demure, and now he's just gone. Yeah, right? Again, dead children are already dead. Like, it comes back down to that. Yeah, that's a solid answer. No, without pain, yeah, without pain, you don't know what the pleasure is. You need, like, there's still, it sucks to say, but there needs to be pain and badness and negativity to contrast with the good. What does that mean? Oh, Shakespeare, maybe summoning Jean's biggest simp was not the best move. Look at the exactly zero romantic notions in Sieg's face and voice. Oh, 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 it's the straight up Heavens feel, but it's light versions of what Sakura summons. Interesting. Gripping it a bit hard there, girl. Nope. He's very weak, but surprisingly better than his caster version. Is it going to be that her sword is actually the cross she was burned on? I'll rip, dude. You say that like some people don't have like 7 or 8 noble phantasms, dude. That's cool. Oh, that's her third ascension. Wait, La Pucelle is français. I don't know what it means though. Don't know enough French. Okay, so she went third ascension. That's cool. Sorry, what? Wait, he just cut off his arm. It's a bit confusing. You gonna get back a new hand or something? That was a big crunchy boom. Oh yeah, are we gonna get anything with the big dragon? In the Glory of Inheritance Fate Grand Order sequel, right? I need to read the read that quest for all that. Oh, it's not like she's fully gone, dude. Still got a baby mama to come home to. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. All it took was for Jean to die for, bit of emotion. Boy, these are annoying. They just keep happening. Oh, you are 100% still alive. It's not automated. Is that snow or mana flakes? Super long name versus four letters. It's nice that at the very end, Sieg decides I'm going to start gaining a bit of a personality. Okay, so he's realized, oh, I can just use, fragments of the power. Cool. Oh, yeah. What a manly face! Looked like a dang JoJo character. Wait, what? Oh, so he has Fran in him? Also, hey, good animation returns! The real good stuff is here. This unshaded Dissidia battlefield animation, which I love. And like, immediate change of character designs. I'm not even mad, I love it. So he got his arms back. Big Steppy! Oh. He's just like, I don't even care. Just pull on through, you know? Well, oh, hi, Blasted Tree. So he's like two servants in one. He's like Siegfried and Fran together. Okay. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Things went from pretty slow to accelerating almost too fast. Okay, I'm actually going to pause this so that I can just pull up uh my stuff here. So we'll read what is going on. Some background, some lore for us here. All right. So, now witnessing what we can call Amakusa's true form, we can go into more details. Enacting Heaven's Feel upon the planet, we get even more details than described in Fate's Stay Night, or rather it's made clearer since, admittedly, that was a fan group translation that uses outdated terms like sorcery for true magic, can't be helped. Okay, Shikatanai, I get that. Well, the third true magic, Heaven's Feel, people will be able to shed their bodies, their mortal coil, and be able to live true immortal lives not bound by limitations and weakness of human bodies, though still retaining their human form. A low-scale version of this is summoning the servants themselves, but they need mana. Essentially, they would be like a perpetual motion generator for all the energy they would need. Another reoccurring theme within the Nasuverse is the shedding of one's humanity, or rather, taking away fundamental aspects of humanity. Strife, suffering, misunderstandings would cause them to not really be human anymore. Between Amakusa and Jean, I think there's a strong argument to be had. Now comes the final noble phantasm of Jeanne d'Arc. Le Pucelle, oh God, I offer myself to you. It is a self-sacrificing attack that reproduces the flames that burn Jeanne to death. However, she herself saw this as not a cruel fate, but merely one that God had not only given her, but she had accepted. As such, she felt no pain and even saw the flames as holy. It's ironic as the catalyst for using it is the sword of Saint Catherine, that Jeanne never drew once, only wielding her flag. It was only countered due to Amakusa straining his twin-arm noble phantasm to its utmost limit with backing from the Grail, creating a black hole, and even then it wasn't able to be fully contained. Now, as for Gilles de Ré, as a saber with his mental state being able to come pre-fall, as he was at Jean's side in all of the 100 Years' War and revealed her, but he is able to use Luminos Éternel in her stead, but only if he's with Jeanne d'Arc and has her flag. Yeah, that sort of made sense there. It can be said to be proof of representation of their friendship. Now, the final thing to be said. It was well told in the episode that Sieg was able to absorb part of Frankenstein's abilities, and this is how he was able to fight Karna for so long. One of Frankenstein's passive abilities was to absorb the mana of her surroundings and incorporate it into herself. This is how he's able to fight a servant like Amakusa through straining him to his limit. Okay, that makes sense. Because of course when you're in such a mana-rich environment like, you know, being next to the Greater Grail as it activates the third sorcery, of course he'd be able to be ridiculously powerful. That absolutely makes sense. So, okay. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Now I fully understand kind of just how he's able to get that strong. Okay, so next time we're moving on to the last episode. I don't even need to look at the title name. I know what it is. It is called, the last episode called Apocrypha. So we will see you for that, guys. Ciao.